The sneaker that right now is going for below retail before even releasing. However, it just shows how crazy the sneaker market is. Did you know that these really aren't even the first of their kind, and that the shoes that released before these are going for $500 and up? Let's talk about the Jordan 1 High Cement Gray. What's going on, guys? So we got the Jordan 1 Cement Gray. This is the high version. These released this upcoming Saturday. They're going to be retailing at $180. They're currently on the market for going below that as we speak. And a lot of people don't know, but these actually are not like the first cement Jordan 1s that we've seen. There's actually a pair or two pairs that released. One in 2016, which was the, I believe it was called like the white cement. I'll find a picture of it. It's currently on StockX, like in other sites out there, going for, I want to say 300 and up. I haven't seen crazy numbers like 1,000, but it's more so what you're willing to spend rather than what someone's willing to sell it to you for. So that's where you can kind of judge. But even on here, another pair, the 2016 Jordan 1 Retro High, because that other one I believe was like a mid, or it had the Jumpman logo instead of the Nike on it. This one is of the, I think the same thing. It's a Jordan Retro High black elephant print, 2016. My size right now, 8.5, $314. This is on GOAT, and size 9, $357. So these are actually released back in 2016 and going stupid. And now we know, fast forward to today's age, and these, they'll probably more than likely be sitting. And that's one reason why, as I said, like, don't buy it. Not because they're not good, but just maybe you can get them for a lesser price without having to get your cantaloupe cracked. But hey, at the end of the day, if you want to get it the day of. I'm not hating on you on that. Overall, the shoe, in my opinion, I really don't have a issue with it. I like elephant print. I was curious to why, and even asked, why are these called the cement ones when it's an elephant print on it? Because these are called the Jordan 1 black elephants, the previous ones. These are called, though, the cement grays. Now, people answered with a pretty obvious question that I myself didn't even take into consideration, but the elephant print on here is on a cement gray type of, you know, material. The gray in the elephant print is cement gray. So yeah, to each its own. The box reads Air Jordan 1 Retro High Tech Gray / Muslin Black White. And they're being deemed cement gray. You have a cement black one, a low version that's dropping later in June. This is the one that's dropping, you know, this upcoming Saturday. And in my opinion, I think that the other ones may do a little bit better. And that's just my thoughts and opinions to that. Now, I believe these come with an extra set of laces. Come with a white set of laces, okay? Just, yeah, typical white set of laces. Probably, I mean, I like the black more in my opinion, but that's just me, but to each its own. And it features, of course, that elephant print throughout the whole entire shoe. The left shoe seems to have a darker elephant print than the right shoe, and we've been seeing those inconsistencies happening more and more with cement prints over the past couple of months now. So to each its own on that. And, you know, one of the good things about elephant print, very close to how other Jordans are, like the 7s and their tongues, is that one shoe is not the same as the other. There's going to be, like, every single cut of the leather will be just entirely different how it's made. So you're not going to see this pattern being repeated on another sneaker. That's just how it goes. So with that being said, it's just however the machine goes. Like when this cut of leather was being made, this was probably from when the machine was printing it extremely, you know, hard, whereas the back here was less. Maybe, I don't know, maybe the ink was fresh off the press here, and then right here the ink was a little bit less. I don't know, you know, I can't really tell you, but there's definitely some inconsistencies of elephant prints in the 3s, the 1s, and all that. The leather used on here is a very typical leather, nothing like out of the ordinary. Side paneling, nothing out of the ordinary. The black leather on the back, pretty much the same as well. The insole is a mesh, typical mesh, but not like the mesh that we've been used to having. It's more of a more smoother mesh. Nike Air on the inside, also on the tongue. Black laces, typical laces, nothing different. Cement gray outsole, you know, same old, same old, same old. So, you know, to each its own. It's a pass for me. Nothing wrong with the shoe, but it's just a pass for me. You know, I'm at the point right now where I can just let things go and keep on trucking. I do think that there's people out there that would like the shoe, and if you do like the shoe, don't let nobody stop you from buying the shoe. Just take your time, though, thinking, man. I mean, they're just more than likely not selling out. I mean, they're going for $126 elsewhere, so I just do not see how they are being on the secondary market already for below retail, and then they just sell out the day of release. To each its own. But if you want to get your pair from your reputable seller and you know that's an authorized deep retailer, then go for it. I'm all for it at the end of the day. You know, I respect that. On the Air Jordan also, I noticed is that you can see like the Flight logo, it's embossed, it's popped out, whereas typically on Jordan 1 Flights, they're embossed with print on the inside. These are popped out with print. I think maybe they went with that just because of the elephant print. I don't know. I like it though. It's very textured. You could feel it. It's not like imprinted. It's out, so you can feel the texture of it. The shoe's wild, you know. I think they did a good job with the elephant print on this shoe. Like I said, I think it's unique. It's different, but it's something that I could pass on. I won't lie to you though. I'm passing on these now, and I could see myself down the road being like, dang, I kind of like those. I want to get those, and I might grab them if they are not shooting up in price, because you just never know. What's now sitting will be sooner or later probably going for some stupid prices. Take the Jordan 4 Black Cat, for instance. Take a couple other shoes, for instance. That's just how the market goes. In reality, nobody really runs the market as much as we think. We think resellers run the market. We think that YouTubers boosting up prices or hyping up a shoe. You know, there are some factors here and there, but sometimes, bro, there's some shoes I am in love with and I hype up, and you guys come in my comments and tell me, Tony, them are not even selling out, and I find out later from y'all like, yo, you're right. So I don't have my thumb on what goes and sells and sits. I just don't, me personally, because I just buy what I like and grab what I like. So tweet your own on that. But with that being said, the Jordan 1 elephant print, real nice. Of course, taking its hues from the Jordan 3 being put on a Jordan 1. Let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. I love y'all. I'm gonna end y'all with the on foot. I'm out. Peace.